Nostalgia Zero is a WAD for Ultimate Doom that was released in late September of 2024 by Myolden. It's the third WAD in his Nostalgia series, which is all about sort of marrying an older style, a more classic style of gameplay with a more modern look in each of the maps of the megawads. One of the things that this WAD does differently compared to its predecessors is that it features an entirely bespoke soundtrack. The other Nostalgia WADs used music from various sources, including community composers, but a lot of it was tracks that they had written for other projects in the past. But this WAD, all the tracks were written specifically for it, and the soundtrack was done by Bobby, Korp, LPad, Mr. Freeze, and ZeMystic. So I figured today we could listen to a few of those, and this video is actually going to be a little different because this is the first time I'm hearing these tracks. So I'm pretty much going to be, my reactions to these tracks are, pretty much going to be on a first-time basis here. I don't usually do reaction videos like this, it's just not really my style, but I love the Nostalgia series, and when I saw that this one had a bespoke soundtrack, I figured that would make for a cool little thing to do here. So let's get started. So the way this will work is that we're going to listen to one track from each composer, and the way I decided on what track to listen to is that I basically looked up on the Doom Wiki where each composer first appears in the map lineup in the megawad. So this will be the first time we hear, if you were playing the WAD, this would be the first time you'd hear their track in-game. So let's get started. I'm excited for this. I got the keyboard all laid out here just in case I feel like playing along to anything here, and the first track we'll fire on up is called Undercooked Pasta, and this is by Bobby. So let's get it going here. Ooh. Lots of sawtooth, lots of guitar. Nice. Main riff there kind of reminds me of At Doom's Gate a little bit. What? Wow, interesting. I like that with the two guitars, like, ooh, that the overdrive is nice there. All right, I guess yeah, that's it. It's only minute 20 seconds, so it's a pretty short track. And to my earlier point about it sounding like E1M1 or like sounding like At Doom's Gate, this track is for E1M1 of Nostalgia Zero. So, that's nice observation there. But yeah, so obviously that might have been intentional, of course. But I love that overdrive. Hang on, I want to hear just the guitars here. I want to hear just the guitars kind of right around this part. This is the second half, the softer half. I'm obsessed with that overdriven sound. What is going on there? I think it sounds like there's some pitch bending, maybe? Yeah. Ooh. Wow, that's really cool. There's like some quick pitch bends going on here. I also want to just listen to the what does the bass sound like? I'm always obsessed with bass parts here. Yeah, that's I like how it kind of climbs. I like how it sort of like climbs with each note, like it's ba 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 ba, you know, like kind of like that. It almost, I can't tell if it sounds more like At Doom's Gate or Into the Beast's Belly now. You know, that track also kind of does the same thing where it's like sort of sounds like it's like sort of like climbing, like building up in the rhythm there. I'll just hear the guitars one more time at the beginning. I see now. Very like short bursts. That's really cool. Yeah, nice solid like opening track. Again, I haven't played this WAD yet, but now I'm already kind of pumped to get in this thing. I'll try to make some time and play it soon because this sounds awesome. So yeah, great start here. Next up on the docket we have Propeller by Korp, and this is for E1M2. So this is, you know, right after our boisterous opening there. So let's have a listen here. All right. Ooh, that was cool. What was that? Guitar harmonics. I love guitar parts that kind of play like short, detached notes like that, kind of go crazy in the rhythm there. I'm just vibing to this, really. Nice solid part. Ooh. What is all that? We'll get back to that part later. Square lead part is really cool. Yeah, it looks like it just kind of looks like this final section is a bit of a reprise. Yeah, I think it's almost the same guitar part. Alright, that's the end of that one. First what I want to hear is the drums. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Beats are those? Sounds like the snare is playing, it's not on beats 2 and 4, it's like, I think it's coming in like just a little bit early, just from what I'm listening to. I'd really have to like kind of sit down and poke around in here and figure that out. But I like that the snare is kind of, it's not really like a conventional sort of like rock beat there. There's like a little more to it. It's very groovy sounding. And then there was this part in the middle here with the brightness, I think is what it was. Brightness, and was it the guitar harmonics maybe? Let's see. Yeah, that's very like outer space sounding. That's neat. Oh, wow. That's cool. This bass part here. I was wondering, kind of throughout the piece, if it changes keys at all, or changes chords. Because it sounds like it just sort of stays at G, presuming G minor the whole time. Oh, well, no, there's a little bit of a change there. Yeah, okay, so it sounds like it kind of goes from, I'm just gonna hop on the keys real quick, just to see. I'm just gonna play like strings here. It sounds like it goes from G minor to maybe E flat, and then like D minor or D major, something like that. It's like maybe I don't know. I'd have to go back, and again, it's one of those things I'd have to go back and listen to again. But I don't really know what else to say. It's just like I'm really digging these so far. Our next one is a ZeMystic track, and this one is titled "Smokin' on That Jack Pack," and this is for E1M4. Ooh. Wow. It's a low bass there, jeez. What note is that? Oh, well, C, I guess. Ooh, nice little gliss there. And again, wow. I like the kind of the in your face, kind of like thumpiness nature of it all. Sounds like maybe, yeah. Ooh, what was that? Ah, guitar harmonics. This one is like easily... Yeah, oh yeah. This is easily like the most metal sounding one so far. Funny how... It's funny how that sawtooth sound has seen a lot of use in you know, 2 of the 3 so far. We got some kind of part coming up here. Overdriven, yeah. Nice harmonies there. Wow. Yep. And so with that, gosh, where to begin here? Everything just sounds very, very heavy. Again, I know I started with the drums last time, but it's very yeah, very thick drums there. Nice little roll on the toms. Let's see, where is it really? Yeah, there it is. A lot of again, you have a lot of kick drum contributing, kick drum, bass drum contributing to kind of like that heavy metal sound there. Yeah, that's really cool. Let me hear the strings. There was there's a bit of a tremolo string activity going on at the beginning. Yeah, one of those glissandos there. I think it's a glissando. Yeah, kind of how it climbs down real fast like that. Da-na-na-na, But I wonder why tremolo strings instead of just regular strings, because you can't really tell the difference in the final mix, because you can't really hear the sort of like vibration of the tremolo strings. So I don't know, maybe it's just like a stylistic choice, or maybe like any kind of strings would have done. I'm not too sure, but I do want to look and see this bit with the overdriven guitar here. Yeah, that's really cool, and I think the guitar harmonics do that. Let me see. Yeah, it's funny. It kind of reminds me of like a DJ like turntable, like record turntable. Them like spinning the records on there. Really like the heavy metal nature of this one. So anyhow, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, this is the track for E2M9. This is called Delusion of Power, and this is by Mr. Freeze. Sounds like a bit of a B minor, E minor back and forth there. This makes me think of I feel like this recalls a lot of his earlier work with Plutonia, MIDI Pack, and Doom the Way It Did. Staying very minimal right now. It sounds like it's... I feel like there's like a build-up coming. To where oh yeah, here it is. Yep. Oh, wow. That is not what I was expecting. The bells are a nice touch there. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. Nice little, like, quick, yeah, there too. Nice little, like, sliding up and down the guitar there. Some bending of the note pitches there. That was pretty cool. This makes me think a lot of the other work that Mr. Freeze has done. Like, again, like for those earlier MIDI packs I was talking about a minute ago. It's strange. I was not expecting it to just kind of change up. It sounded like right about, let's see, at like the 1 minute mark, there's like this build up, and I kept thinking there was like a bunch more gonna come in, and there wasn't really. It kind of, there wasn't like a huge, like kind of like rushing in of instruments like I thought there was going to be. Again, it just sort of, it seemed like the melody and all the parts just sort of changed hands to different instruments, rather than like bringing in like a full-on like ensemble there. But I like that though. It's not, it keeps things that are relatively like chill. Pardon the pun. I just realized what I said there. At a relatively like calm level with the track like throughout. There's no huge crashing and banging of like the drums or anything like that. No like wailing guitar. I mean, you do have this really cool bit at the end here. Where is that? That's the distortion guitar at the end. What does that sound like? Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. I love those guitar effects there. And then the tubular bells, I just want to give a listen to here. Yeah. Yeah, so it sounds like a back and forth. It's a pretty cool part there. This was an interesting one. Kind of subverted my expectations there. And our final track of the day comes to us from LPad, and it's written for E3M1, and it's titled "Hello, Mr. Caco." So with a title like that, let's see what this one has in store. Ooh, slap bass right out of the gate. Nice. Ooh. Jazzy. Oh, love the electric piano, man. It's so good. Wow, there's a lot of dissonance in this one. Like G minor. Gosh. This makes me think of, I feel like I would hear this in like Ancient Aliens or something. Wow. Ooh. Nice fade-out effects there, that's cool. Wow. Piano's getting a workout here. Nice little climb. What is that? Key change? Yeah. Big like Baba orchestra hits at the end. Yeah, it sounded like we went up to C minor there. The last little leg of it. Perhaps. So that was A flat major. Let's see. Yeah. So I think up until that point it was in the key of G minor. But again, there was just so much going on in there. It was hard to discern what chords were playing. I do want to hear that electric piano part one more time, though. Yeah, there's a lot going on in there. Keep in mind, like with everything else, that's playing on top of the bright acoustic, and that sounds like this. Interesting. That one sort of sounds like it's playing like more in the background with everything. Gosh, that is so interesting. And then everything sounds like in that sort of opening part there that everything's like playing its own like solo there. It's really crazy. What else did oh yeah, whatever that piano part was. Let's listen to that again. Same track. This is not G minor, this is something else. That sounds like there's some... I don't even know where to... I don't even know where to begin with that. But it sounds like there's a lot of diminished chords in there too. That definitely sounds different than how it did in the beginning there. And then, yeah, there was also, I think the percussive organ plays the same part later. Or sort of. The notes aren't quite the same. But it's the same kind of rhythm. The notes are just a lot more like detached, more staccato there. There was one more... Oh wait, he was here. Yeah, what is... It's guitar harmonics. Yes. Wow. That is... Gosh, that sounds even more outer space-like than the previous track that we heard like a little ways back there. Gosh, that's like... I could see that playing in some type of like Stardate 20XD something, whatever kind of wad. You know, I'm just imagining like all kinds of like abstract, like space-based type textures in a map somewhere. Yeah, what is it? Gosh, this is for E3M1. This sounds like a secret map track to me. But anyhow, what do I know? I guess the only way to know is to actually play the wad, right? So yeah, that's awesome. I really like that. I love all these tracks, and I'm even more excited to get into this wad more. And with that, I think we will go ahead and call it here. So thank you for watching this. This was really fun. I know it was something a little bit different and not something I usually do, but glad I got to listen to these for the first time with you guys. And yeah, let me know which of these tracks was your favorite, and any other recommendations from this soundtrack you'd like me to listen to just for fun, or from a music theory perspective to talk about on here. So yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts on everything, and any other soundtracks I should know about out there that are community made like this. So thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more Doom music theory like this. So until next time, I'll see you.